Hey, hi, and hello, my BPM creators. Nick here from BPM Create today, coming at you with the topic of writer's block. Is it killing your music? And if it is, what are some of the ways we can get around it? So let's jump right in. So today, we're going to discuss writer's block, and I know that that is something that maybe you have or have not or had a run-in with at any point or at the current point in your music production journey. And writer's block, quite frankly, is something that everyone deals with. Everyone deals with writer's block in some sort of way or another. Usually you end up in that state of kind of banging your head against the wall, where you feel like you've hit a dead end, where you feel like you've hit something that you really can't go any farther on, and you're not sure a way around it. Psychologically, it can be extremely discouraging. It can be demotivating. There are a lot of things that writer's block can do that can really take a toll on you as a musician, as a performer, just as a creative in general. So today I just kind of want to have like a face-to-face talk about what we can do to combat our writer's block, so it does not kill our music. I think I feel like writer's block is something that is motivation based. You need a push, you need a little shove, you need some sort of spark to kind of blow through this wall of writer's block. And so finding new sources of inspiration can be really, really great. And, a lot of you may or may not have your sample pack library stacked, or maybe you only have a few or not too many. So finding a new sample pack or a preset pack is something where you could be just digging through samples and you find that one little sample that really, really catches your ear and you're like, oh, that's what I need, or that would be perfect in this situation. And that will kind of trigger this domino effect where your love of that sample, once you put it into your song and work with it, then you love that section, and that section will then progress and kind of push you through that writer's block. Same thing with presets. If you're going through different preset packs and different VSTs and you find a preset that you really like, or something cool in a preset that you really like, that can really jam you through your writer's block. And then one of the last things that you could do in this particular sense of looking for new inspiration is get a new reference track. A lot of people are referencing stuff when they're either making music, mixing music, whatever. And if you feel like you've hit a block, maybe find a similar but different reference track, something that might ignite this new kind of idea in you and might help you kind of, again, plow through that wall of writer's block where you're like, oh, I see how this artist did it. Let me see if I can maneuver that way. Let me try to make that move. One of the most important things you can do with writer's block is to anticipate it, prepare for it, and really, really, really understand that it's not unique to you, and you're not in trouble because you get writer's block, and you're not a terrible musician just because you encounter something that feels like writer's block. If you anticipate it and you have the tools kind of at your disposal to maneuver around it, and you're ready to go, then if you hit that roadblock, you'll automatically know, okay, well, I need to try doing something different. So we talked about finding inspiration. Another thing that can kind of help you, don't be afraid of writer's block. Don't think that it's the end-all be-all of your opportunity to be a musician. It's really not. It's something that everyone encounters. And so if you are dealing with writer's block, employ some of these tactics that we've discussed in this video, and I guarantee you will be able to push right through it and get on to making your next song.